Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last part of the today's menu for the Emiya family commentaries. While I'm a bit sad, I have been informed that there's absolutely a Grand Order spin-off of the manga, at least coming, so we may get more of this in the future, albeit traveling the world. That sounds so fun, and if we get a commentary for that, then by God, I will absolutely be doing that. And if it's only in manga form, then, well, who knows? Maybe I'll even do manga readings or something. We'll see. We'll have plans. We got stuff to do in the future. Anyways, let's get started on episode 11. We will cover 12 and 13 together here in this super long finale. So let's get started on this episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Are we finally going to see a bit of Archer? Will we see his face, or is his face just determined to not be shown for reasons I don't fully understand? Are we gonna see it? There we go. I was slightly worried. So he's the gardener now. I like Sakura's hat. Oh. Oh, he's every definition of servant. He is the servant here. And he's actually being like respectful and fine about it. Oh, are we getting no intro? Are we getting a rolling start for the intro? I like it. Look at him in the park. Oh, this has meaning. Uh-oh. I wonder if they have much animosity in... Okay. What is happening back there? Look at him. He's got drip. Lancer drip. Oh, is this going to be the female fan service episode? Oh, yeah. I think it is, as in fan service for the females of the guys being waiters. I have a cardboard thing of Karna as a waiter, and it's very much for the girls. Oh, called out. This is nice because this is like the closest to like Grand Order Emiya here. You know, seeing him as the chef for Caldia there. Yeah, so I'm sure just hiring a dude off the street is a great idea. Ah, they're on a little date. Are they going in? Oh. Yeah, there's more servants than normal people in this room, honestly. She's even seeing him. Aw. Considering this episode is called like super fluffy omu rice. Oh, I was gonna say that's what I assume they're gonna make, but nope. Hot sandwiches, very nice. Got some onion. What's he frying up there? Oh, yo, I got some of those. I use that on the open fire to make a nice little sandwich. Nice. Oh, is everyone coming on in? Oh, I like it's like a parody of the bear with the fish. Yeah, he kind of works everywhere. Yeah, he's shucking lettuce, obviously. Yeah, this dang restaurant might as well be called the next Grail War. Omu rice, gratin, hot sandwich, hotcake set. Mm. Omu rice, made that myself right after Sakura Wars. Kind of made that into a big deal. Why'd the video quality go down? No. Like I was feeling it out. I want him to say Trace on at least once while he's cooking. Yo, could he also smooth jazz, very nice. Could he project a like a cooking thing he doesn't have? Garlic with olive oil. Can of tomatoes, didn't use that, or the consomme. Or no, yeah, I use salt, of course. Sugar, okay. All right, let's see. I avoid mushrooms myself. I'm not a big fan of the texture. Yeah, you need those chunks of onion, though. I like me some big onion chunks. I usually just use leftover chicken. Almond rice is nice because you can make it with leftover rice and it comes out real good. Interesting, you don't. I usually do the onions first to get the caramelization started. Even if I'm not going for full caramelized, it's still good there. Ketchup very important for the smoothness of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's looking like what we got. Oh, are the girls gonna go in? Oh boy. Oh, they're gonna be confused. Oh. Oh. Fancy design. Look at her. Look at her going in disguise. Presence concealment EX. What was that slash for, I wonder? That's interesting. Never done that. Let's see. How's he gonna do the last part? Because that's the tough part. Slide over to one side, adjust the Huh. Yeah, that's definitely not how I did it. Wow. That's skill. Little bit of the sauce there. Well, look at her. She has a thick outline. Oh, so she did it so you cut it open and it kind of flops onto it. I see. It's good. I don't love having the ketchupiness with the rice. I feel like for me that's a flavor combo that doesn't work. I bet you Japanese ketchup works better. Cuz if you don't know, ketchup around the world is different wherever you go. And it's true. Every country's ketchup is very different. So It might work better with Japanese ketchup because it is different there. It's different everywhere. Of course he does. His origin is both swords and cooking. I want her to get to the end and be like, oh, by the way, I don't have money. Just on her little day out. I like her little bag. God, you look at the attention to detail. Like, even they had the little tray for paying there. Like in Japan, you don't hand the money, you put it on the tray. Oh, we gonna look at the clock? Yeah. He got too into it. So did Sakura just go home? She Sakura's like, there's only one Emiya for me. Oh, look how wholesome this universe is. How free of conflict it is. Aw, just sometime at home. Aw. I want the boss to come in and Lancer to just get fired. Time to find a new job again. How nice. Oh, now he's determined. I mean, how would you feel if the you from an alternate timeline who also hates yourself was good with the cooking? I'd probably be like, yo, let's go, me as well. All right, on to episode 12, one pan roast beef. Oh, yo, one pan recipes. Throw it in nice and easy. That's the good stuff. Like, I love one pan stuff because you can just put it in the oven and you're good, man. It's so good. Anyways, we might get some of the maids cooking this episode, which I'm excited for. So, we'll see you guys. Well, not see. We're moving on. We're moving right on to episode 12 in 3, 2, 1, play. Are we gonna get some? Let's see. Oh, it's Christmas apparently. I forgot it was monthly, and we are on 12. Look at it. It's slightly Christmassy. Wow, that's a kitchen. I'm the thingy. I'm so not used to them being in proper maid form like this. Is a tiny tree. I guess that's going to be an interesting thing is the fact that, because, the Einsburn family there are very European styled, they're going to have the proper European Christmas, whereas the rest of the cast really won't. They're just going to have kind of a normal time. Maybe they'll get KFC. That's a thing. It's actually one thing when I'm moving. I'm moving again to China for those of you who don't know. And when I'm there, I'm not going to get a regular sort of Christmas break because that's not really a thing. But Chinese New Year, the month after there, like that's going to be a big break there, but it's just slightly later. So it's interesting. It's a bit of a change. It is just interesting to think about how some experiences are so localized. Like, I mean, Canadian Thanksgiving, that's a huge thing too, right? Oh, but this place, oh, look how nice it is. I like Christmas. I dislike snow. We even get a little bit of Christmas music. Look at Ryder, the double breasted coat. Oh my god, I love it. How do you have a driver's license? You are, what, as of this 4 years old or something? I know it's a homunculus and all, but still, how do you get that done? Yo, a Christmas party episode? How not good for the time, but how good for my soul. To be fair, driving into the middle of nowhere is like the primo Christmas experience for me. Going to relatives I've like never heard of before and playing Crash Bandicoot. Shortcut. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I like how Saber is not perturbed. Well, this is not what I expected. Yo, hello. Oh my god. Well, of course she's Ryder. Just wanted to crash through the building. Ah, don't get in the way of a chef and his cooking. Oh, hot oil? Yeah, that's why. You don't want them splorts. Uh, yeah, potato pancakes are nice. Oh, out of out of everyone possible, he's the one that will respect the kitchen the most. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is filling my soul with the pure look at Ryder's outfit. Like, I mean, I guess they're all dressed up, but Ryder's really dressed up. What did she draw? Like, Saber looks lovely, but it's not much different from what she normally wears. Oh, she gave the okay. That's good. But Ryder is making me feel things. It's a very traditional supper. You even got the pudding that shouldn't be called pudding. That's bread. I'll bet you Saber's loving this because this is kind of hitting close to home for her too. Oh, I saw that before. That's a weird way of spelling Liz, Leys. It's very strange. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's some beef. I like some thick beef. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Salt's important. Oh, mash some garlic in. Very nice. Letting it do a little bit of marinating. Just a bit. Nice. Interesting. You take the garlic out entirely. Okay. I've never actually seen roast beef be pan fried. That's something that I've never experienced. Like that's an oven food for me. But if you notice, there's not a lot of oven stuff with Shiro. He's very much he's very much a stovetop cooker. Also, maybe use a proper thermometer to check the temperature if you're serving it at Christmas. You don't want to give everyone, Christmas diarrhea. Mind you, beef, you don't have to worry about it being undercooked for sure. It's not always the cut of meat that's important. Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, is it the thing in the box that we were looking at? What was he bringing out? Some German traditional thing? Oh, he can't get back to the kitchen. Oh no, he's just looking for the bathroom. Oh dang, that's hitting close to home for me for Christmas. Oh, right. I'm like, what could this be? I know. Yep, there he is. I completely forgot that he would exist in this universe. And he's bringing in a new Christmas tree. Look at him. Trimming it up. So please tell me you left some food for Berserker. Oh, look how like nice and daddy he. Oh, that's what she was making. Smile, smile, please. Aw. I'm just come on, smile. Berserker smile, please. That's all I want. I want a little bit of a smile. Just a little smile, and I'll be so happy. What is stolen? I don't know what that is. That's a German thing I've never heard of. Oh, I out of out of all the cast, like when you're going to the shenanigans side of Fate, I it's so easy to forget about Berserker because he's Berserker, right? And you can't betray his character, right? You can't just suddenly have him start talking, right? I don't think we've seen though, because people have told me, yeah, Heracles can be summoned in other classes. I don't think at least I've ever seen Heracles in non madness enhancement mode. I would love to see some universe where he can actually talk with, Ilya. And there is the little moment in the original visual novel of him talking there. And it's yeah, he's verbose. He can talk fully. Mind you, it's only when the madness enhancement's wearing off and he's dying, but yeah. It is important for him to be berserker though, right? At the end of the day, he's the base for that entire class. So, it is what it is. But it's still nice that they got him a gift. That makes me so happy. Ah, that was a good Christmas episode. Normally, I hate watching Christmas stuff at not Christmas time, but that made me very happy. That's very good. Anyways, we're on to the last one, episode 13, hot pot. I don't know why it's called that. It's hot pot probably, but is it hot pot as in spicy? I don't know. We'll have to see. Last episode, let's get going. I don't want this to end. I want another 3 seasons, please. It's not gonna happen. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, play. It's definitely themed music here. I think it's the first time actually seeing the checkout there. Fate and snow definitely makes me feel strong emotions relating to my experience with the novel there. Something I definitely connect with, Like when I think of Fate, I don't think of summer. I think of that winter, right? You know, it has that feeling for me, both because of where I was when I played it, Canada, where it's always like that, but also, it was winter. But just like the tone of a lot of the, especially like, yeah, heavens feel there, I mean, it's even like spring snow, right? Like it's yeah, that wintry feeling. Which is, at least for Fate, I'd say Hollow Ataraxia has a summer feel, right? And that makes sense because that's kind of over a wide enough period that it can be whatever season, but that definitely has a summer feel. But when I think of like like snow, with the Fate stuff, like that's proper Fate Stay Night stuff. I'm very happy there's been minimal Shinji throughout all this. See, that's wild to me, the idea of like, oh, there's snow, we gotta shut down. It's like, doesn't matter. Oh, what a nice little winter outfit. Is that the actual, like, Homerahara winter uniform? It's actually really nice. Or no, it just looks like a coat over her regular winter uniform. I see. A. I mean, I guess you could do archery still, couldn't you? Is she under the kotatsu? I mean, come to the archery club. You can chill under a kotatsu with friends. That'd be nice. I bet you it's hard for laundry to dry out like this. That's drying laundry is not something that I do a lot of. We have a dryer for that. In fact, I don't think I've ever dried laundry outside because it's never worth it. Aw, there's no better feeling than like a old heater being by it in the winter. It is it's so nice. Especially if it has a little bit of a smell. And it sounds weird, but it's true. That's interesting that he keeps the kombu in the fridge in a thing to keep him kind of moist. Never even considered that. That makes a lot more sense than keeping it kind of, just on its own dry. Okay, let's see what he does for this. Okay. We call those green onions. Oh, yeah, that's a smart way to do that. Huh. What's that going to do? What is interesting? Oh, is this going to be everyone slowly coming home and they get to have the hot pot? Aw. Yeah. You know what? To prepare for my move, I've been having a lot of tofu actually, trying it in various ways. You're gonna put natto into it? I don't know about that. Oh, is it because she's a snake? She's she's cold blooded. Okay, yeah, because the kombu is just for the sauce there. Yo, mirin is the best thing to add to stuff. Just throw mirin into everything. I gotta say, one thing that I always get take the skin off the fish. Some people like the skin or they don't care. I need that skin off. I like how you say someone. implying that there isn't someone who, like, implying that you can't just say who it is because everyone knows. On nice mandarin orange in the winter. We do that too. Definitely winter's the time for good mandarin oranges. Taste that broth. Ah, keep it on a little burner to keep it hot. Nice. It's a little bit of everything in there. Yeah, like I've been having tofu in different ways to prepare for my move, and there's like you could do so much good stuff with tofu. It's definitely one of those things that, has a bad rep over here, but it's so worth it. Hey, that's that's how you know food is good. I went to a real authentic ramen place by like a Japanese guy who moved here just recently, and like when ramen's good, it's fogging up your glasses. Oh, we got dessert? Okay, taking the rice, cooling it off. What are you doing? Okay. What are you doing? Remove whatever left over and skim the broth. What are you doing here, sir? Wow, you just reused an entire thing. Zosui, I've never even heard of that. Huh. I've never heard of this. What an interesting way to finish off a hot pot. Saber just wants to eat and eat and eat. Yeah, it's true though. You make a real nice meal, and like someone comes in with just little treats, and you're like, "Come on, guys, I made food." Guess it's easy to forget that this isn't hollow ataraxia because Sakura's living at home again because she was with them in hollow ataraxia, her and Ryder. But no, this is a entirely different timeline. The cooking timeline, the best timeline. I really hope in that Grand Order cooking spinoff we get to see what Saber was subjected to with the Knights of the Round Table for cooking. I think that is a hilarious concept. 'Cause you think British cuisine is bad now? Let's go back in time a bit. And he has to still stay out on the stairs, but that's okay. We don't have to worry about him. Aw, oh, and she's in her zero outfit. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh God. Oh, it's hitting. Oh, God, I gotta hold it in. Okay, nope, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Oh, you're good, you're good. Ah, unique ending. Oh, God, this is so good. Equally as just a slice of life thing, but the cooking elements are outstanding. I loved seeing all the stuff that they were showing off for the food, for like the love put in for the cooking. You can tell that the author of this, which again, it started as a dojin that was just so good. They're like, let's make it real, right? Like, and it's great. It's wonderful, right? I don't know if I have one of those original dojins. I have some Fate cookbook thing I got from Japan. It's all in Japanese. Basically, whenever I went to one of the dojin shops, I would go into the Fate section, see what's there, and I would look and say, "All right, that's not porn. Let's get that one." Because I didn't want to bring any of the bad stuff home. Ironically, I brought a real copy of Stay Night, which is that. But one of those might be. I'm not sure. But of course, we're not done with this. We do have the game, which we will be checking out, and they actually just announced Lancer DLC for it. So who knows? Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see a lot of a lot more content just slowly coming out for that, which would be really nice there. Well, is that the end? That is the end. I loved this so much. Oh, so good. So good. But yes, in terms of commentaries, coming up, we are finishing Garden of Sinners. We won't be starting with more Prisma Ilia until probably after my move, just because that is how it is. And I will say, I today packed away all my Blu-rays and DVDs, so that once I head over there, I'll still have some stuff to watch, because I still have stuff I have on Blu-ray, which I haven't watched. All the Grand Order stuff was kind of, one of the big things there, aside from we watched First Order. But yeah, it's kind of the plan. Thank you all for joining me for these excellent, cooking commentaries. And we'll see you all for some more cooking with the menu for the every day today's menu for the Emiya Family game, as well as the if we get that Grand Order spinoff turned into an anime, which I could absolutely see them doing. It's free money. Okay, I'll see you guys next time for some more. Ciao.